Hi, this is Ajanta ma'am. I am doing a complete analysis of the poem The Dolphins for your upcoming ISC board examinations. Now in my first video, this is part 2. So please go back to my first video and watch the beginning of the poem. Now I have come to the last bit of the poem and then I shall reanalyze. The poet says that the dolphins' lives inside the tank is depressing as well as monotonous. Their environment never changes as they circle the same well-worn grooves over and over again. Their days consist of jumping through the same hoops, like the hula hoops that you have, and balancing a colored ball for the audience that has come to watch them. The poet says that this man who is always above the water, he's standing there, reflects the man's complete power over their lives, and that the dolphins have to please him in order to earn their living, their food. And also, it might suggest that the dolphins, the only thing, the only stimulation that they get is jumping through the hoops and balancing a ball. They are extremely intelligent creatures, and therefore they are undoubtedly very, very bored in this tank that they are in. They are very, very bored. Completely, boredom has struck in because of the monotony, because they are doing the same thing over and over again. They are not navigating the oceans freely. They aren't coming upon different things and seeing different things. They are in this pool for a very long time and doing the same thing over and over again. There is no moon. There is no moon in this artificial environment. But when they were free, navigating the oceans, they could feel the sun shine on them. They could see the moon, the stars. But now, in this artificial environment, they are completely separate from the natural world. Here everything is artificial. And while there are multiple dolphins in the tank, the companionship that they share in this tank is not exactly what they shared with their family. Because all of them have left behind their family. They have been caught forcefully and they have been put here together in this pool. They share each other's sorrow, their own suffering. It each dolphin reflects their own suffering back to one another. What does all this suggest? This suggests the dolphin's lack of freedom, resulting in a profound loss of hope and an overwhelming sense of despair. The author goes on to write that there is a plastic toy and there is no hope. This highlights the brutality of replacing the endless intrigues of the ocean with artificial, cheap distractions. They are not navigating freely. Therefore, they are not intrigued by new things that they see when they are free to roam around, navigate around the oceans and the seas. Wild dolphins travel widely in vast schools. They are, a group of dolphins. They are called a school of dolphins. They are, if you see them, they are playing and exploring and navigating through the oceans and the seas, hunting for food and mates. Sadly, these captive dolphins only have artificial things. They have nothing. They cannot see even the natural things like the moon and the sun. They are expected to perform tricks like holding up a colored ball until the man leaves. They can't see the moon anymore, which makes them very sad. They swim around the same old monotonous path, the circle, they circle on a single groove, and sadness comes out from their heart, which makes the speaker's own heart sad. They have lost all hope, and the dolphins descend to the bottom of the pool until they hear the whistle signaling them to perform. The man is still there, and the dolphins know that they won't make out of this place alive. Therefore, as I have explained in the first part of the video, that the poem is spoken in the voice of a dolphin living in captivity or a group of dolphins. They are simply bored of this artificial pool that they live in, and they reflect each other's sorrow to one another. They have no hope to be free again. They have lost all hope. They know that they have to they will die in this pool. They will never go back to their families, never go back to the freedom that they had. That makes them very, very sad. Please follow my videos for in-depth analysis of your short stories, poems, as well as Shakespeare. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.